Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Clixis. Confringo. Descendo. Defender. Descendo. Defender. Confringo. Aloha Mora. There they are, the Ashwinders. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Flipendo. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Depulso.
That was a good haul. It's always a pleasure.
You owe me galleons and you can't pay. You best get a tombstone.
Hogwarts don't go down easy. Expulso!
We're going to regret that. That's the best. You've made a grave mistake. You will pay for your deed.
Expelliarmus.
A lamb.
Stop right there! Come out before I find you.
You die for that.
Expulso!
Quite a violent streak in this one.
Expulso!
Defender! Arresto momentum. Repulsor!
Expulso! Expulso!
Now, this has become personal.
Expulso!
Accio! Expelliarmus!
Expulso!
Afraid of a
Leviosa! Expulso! 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 Expulso!
Glacius! Defendo!
Now to finish the job.
Expulso!
Confringo!
Expulso!
Glacius!
Expulso!
What are your thoughts on
Potato!
electricity?
Expulso!
Glacius!
Expulso! Look what you've done!
You? What? Treadwell nearby again.
Confringo!
Expulso!
Ha! Stupendous!
Descendo!
Flash!
Nobody will believe I defeated the Nashwinder by myself. Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Ha! Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
Descendo. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo.
You're going to regret that.
Defendo.
That's just...
Arresto momentum. Depulso. The castle must have been quite stately in its time. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock.
The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might...
Lodgok, what should we do about the helmet thieves?
I'm afraid there's no choice but to stop them. Go to their camp and deal with them at once. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our...
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I'd like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts. She hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Hello, Imelda. Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Made it. Now that's more like it. Success. Now that's more like it! Did it! Could have done better. Made it! Good. I've got this.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted, then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared. Success. Missed one. Did it? This'll take some getting used to. This is rather fun. Now that's more like it. That wasn't too bad. Success. Now that's more like it. made it. This is rather fun. Now that's more like it. This is rather fun. Accio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Levioso. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Mine now, Demi guys.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
Hmm?
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
哪里有这个？ This is just going up. Is that a door? Is that looking? This one? It's not what's here though. It's nothing. Oh, that's over here. This. Ah. Okay, okay. Hey. Hey.
Lumos.
Can I jump? Okay, these two.
Revelio. 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 What do we have here? A demiguise.
If the dark arts should stick to fighting amongst themselves, if you like.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine. Says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? That item is of the highest quality. Nice doing business with you. Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races. What are we looking for today? That item is of the highest quality. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. What are we looking for today? You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
A spot of failure's a good thing.
off to the races then. Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Where is this campsite? How far is it? Wow. Time to fly there.
This be Mr. Oakes' campsite, Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
What have we here? Another human? Not a thing at all. What have we here? Another human?
Arrest them.
What's going on out there?
Hello? have we here? Another human?
Put me down!
Oh.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio!
I've been fighting. What have we here? Oh, that was meant for me.
Leviosa!
Prepare to surrender now.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Why am I so fine? What the fuck? How the map looks like? Wrong spell, sorry. Da, 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 da.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone.
Creepy.
I'll scare you, little diesel! I don't like this!
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio!
I'm scared of heights!
Descendo! Glacis!
Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you nicked.
Trepicus totalis! Confringo! Revelio! Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Huh. Huh.
A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
How unfortunate for you. No!
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Revelio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Descender! Confringo!
When the clouds are dark is always the best time to strike. It's as if nature herself... You've made a mistake!
Confringo! Confringo! Glacius! Descender! Defender! Glacius! Confringo!
Where's the tree though? The evil tree is here, no?
Took you for a troll the other day.
Oh, that the tree?
Revelio! I know what that means. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Huh?
And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo.
My God.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I can be used for better things than this soak. What was that?
You almost had a lucky shot!
Accio. Expelliarmus. What do we have here? Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Flipendo. Repulsor.
I didn't touch your health. But thank you for making me the first
Accio.
suspicions.
Hmm.
Now, don't I?
What's a spell again?
Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What the? Okay.
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
You will regret coming here.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Glacius.
That student defeated our encampment.
Tribus Totalis.
Slam a leaping loyalist commander to the ground. Slam. What are you?
Somebody there? Hello?
Accio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Bam 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 bam. Slam a leaping loyalist commander to the ground. There's a troll there. Loyalist commander. This is just.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. A ladder. That's what I need.
Sworn.
Levioso.
Little moon calf. Far from home, eh?
Glacius. Tribus Totalis. Revelio.
There's a troll outside. Later.
Revelio. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
Launch an enemy into district. Slow. Slow is this.
Arrest them.
Launch an enemy into a district.
Who's there?
Pulse. Which one is the pulsar? Descent. This one.
This castle's hiding all sorts.
It's
Tremendo.
truly
Arresto momentum.
best that likes of me.
Accio. Expelliarmus!
I will make you.
Revelio. Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Revelio.
How to go up? Yeah, you can.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Glacius. Descender. Cabalso. Propendo. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Descendo. Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Propendo. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Depulso.
Oh.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Incendio.
How do you even pass?
Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes. Revelio.
Something here. Jump. Cannot.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. This looks like trouble. Confringo. Glacius. Descendo. Defendo. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio.
Wait, where is this? I was fighting the troll. And the outpost.
Confringo. Revelio. What will we find in here?
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us. I know it. I must be going mad.
Levioso!
I'll kill you when I get down from here!
Still a lawyer's crossbow. Still.
How nice of you to stop by.
Expelliarmus!
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Levioso!
Solid ground.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Aloha Mora.
Also Andy.
000 Andy 0 00 just redeemed me first.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
走走，你做咩有嘢哦 ，Ocean。
The wizards will be defeated. A human's word is worthless. This
Hit a
prisoner holds
ranger,
up the
purify,
metal we were
launch a
promised.
burning enemy to an enemy, blah blah blah. Launch. They will launch. Oh shit.
That's embarrassing, isn't it?
Confringo. Repulsor.
Do you find this out?
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
No!
Leviosa.
Well, this doesn't hurt.
Accio.
Ah, what a spell mode. Oh, thanks to you. Ranger.
I feel as though you're not even trying.
Hey, Mokacho.
Protego.
What the? Oh my god.
Descendo. Confringo.
I won't bet.
Glacis. Confringo.
이거唔得，再嚟一個。呢個唔得，再嚟一個。Bro，你一定用呢個。做咩啊？你白咗啊 ？Hello?
You've been paying attention in defense against the dark arts, I see.
A boiler door. How to open it?
I've never seen a wizard use magic like you. No, no, no!
Repulsor.
好似棘住咗嘅，係。
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Why are you stuck there? Fire.
Incendio.
Okay.
Revelio.
Something there. Huh?
Revelio.
Oh.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio.
I can open. Wait, something down here.
Incendio. Revelio. I wonder if Andy's uncle could be somewhere. Confringo.
You can't stop it.
Arrest the momentum.
No! I will make you pay. I won't be. Dead.
Incendio.
Spells glance off of me.
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
One way or another, we'll get what we're
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Incendio.
You call that?
Accio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
No! I will make you.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Leviosa.
You think this is funny?
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
won't be stopped.
Launch an enemy into a disruptible object. Ôi, bé tao. Where disruptible object? Where?
I will make you pay.
Arresto momentum.
Get me out, man! None of you can see that!
Protego, Leviosa.
Yeah, put me down!
Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
The mist!
Red Rock will need us to victory!
Leviosa. Accio. Glacier. Confringo.
Not quick enough.
What?
Confringo.
Red Rock will unite us!
Glacier. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
You won't get away with that.
Descendo. Glacier.
I'll get you for that! There's the student!
Corpus Totalis. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio.
咁多嘢來
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Huh? I pick up his wand just to let him set himself free. What the heck? Oh, luckily it came here first. Treasure.
Revelio.
Okay. Right? What's the door? Oh shit. Damn it. My pumpkin. Okay.
Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you.
Hey, I need money.
Truly.
Give me money.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. Oh, if only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
He just disappeared, and then I have to walk
Mr.
back.
Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. Revelio.
Anything else here? I don't think there's anything. It's a potion. More potion, more potion. Can I just go back? I cannot even use map. Crazy, man.
Revelio. Defendo. Confringo.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Okay, let's go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
What am I supposed to do here?
We have arrived.
Okay.
Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
So I walk. I press what key? Press T. Oh no, I need to drag it to my spell. Yeah. Oh, this like.
No, you don't.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
I'll look after you. Everything's all right now.
Am I supposed to just keep catching?
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
I'm. Can I catch wolf too?
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Who lived here, I wonder? Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Fiends. Revelio. Accio.
This is almost too easy.
Leviosa.
Am I supposed to be impressed? What are you, a gobstone?
Descendo. Findo.
Tricky little cape flapper.
Fringo. Descendo. Confringo. Glacius.
You dare slay one of my own?
The beasts are safer now.
What beast? What beast? I don't see any beast.
Revelio. Allow me to put you out of your misery.
No, can.
Descendo. Been a while since I killed a unicorn. That goblin elm you pilfered. Listen. Slippery as a kelpie, they say.
Oh. Okay. I've been
Hello,
here before.
Deke. Should we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Okay.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
So
Do cooperate, won't you? There. I'm not going to hurt you.
I need to rescue one only. Oh shit.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Bro, I need to find you again. 100 out here. Oh. Okay.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
I need to waste time. Okay. Are they... Let's see.
Flipendo! Arrest them. I'll look after you. Leviosa. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Da, da, da.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Okay, open another door. Hold on. Craft function. Okay, let's go, let's go. Wow.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Manage this.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Okay.
Most excellent.
Revelio.
Hey. Eh? Alamak.
Everything's all right now. I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. Revelio.
Wait, I can... I cannot fly. Okay. Conjure and enchanting. Conjure 是 enchanting. Add entry. Somebody said add entry.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I use the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
You are so far away.
Revelio. Mine now, demi guys. Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper. Not much to it, but we're still...
Can you tell me a bit about yours?
Oh, let's see. My prices are low.
What do you have for sale?
Mine green.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
should be able to.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alahamora once you'd brought me enough moons. With that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alahamora known to wizard kind. At least known to me. Keep looking for those moons, You'll save my sanity, and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
Alright.
Wonder who lives here.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Repulso. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
What are you up to?
Glacing. Confringo. Confringo! Glacier! Descendo! Confringo! Defendo! Flipendo! Repulsor! Arresto momentum! Flipendo! Confringo! Flipendo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Glacier! Revelio!
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Defendo! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Glacier! Descendo! Defendo!
Ah, 差点。
Shame you're so foul.
Wait, hold on. Next is here.
Defendo! Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa! Reparo! Revelio!
grapple.
Impressed?
Descend. Confringo. Revelio.
Ah, you seem tired.
Glacius. Descendo. Defendo. Confringo. Glacius. Descendo. Confringo. Flipendo. Arresto momentum. Capulso. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Descendo. Flipendo. Repulso.
Then lại.
Accio. Findo. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Oh shit. I... What the fuck? What? FPS drop, man.
That's that. Settled. Revelio.
Hmm? Oh, I need to wait until night time.
Revelio.
Cannot use one.什么鬼啊？ What is this?
Flipendo. Depulso. Arresto momentum.
Never mind. Tuh. Hold up. There's something here. The chest.
Revelio.
The beast here. What beast is this?
Revelio.
This mini one.
I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
These rocks have seen better days.
Wait. One here.
Now you should be able to travel to and from.
One there.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea. One less sheep. Who goes there? One there. Oh.
Use a Mendrick against enemy. Are you enemy?
Arresto momentum.
Had enough? You're only delaying the inevitable.
Leviosa. Accio.
I'll bury you in the
Incendio.
Made a grave mistake.
Leviosa.
Release me.
Descendo.
You just went to
Gringo. Glacier. Glacier. Atroctus totalis.
Over here!
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio!
You are postponing me and them!
Glacius! Trumpus Totalis! Revelio! Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Excuse me.
You made it.
Yep.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring. Revelio! Revelio.
Oh. Well, I'm busy looting now.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
is that song?
Revelio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
There's a shop here.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft.
Feldcroft borders Gob. Some claim that Belgroth, whatever the case.
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. If you don't believe me.
What brought you to own a shop?
As for the shop, I've always loved working with beasts.
What do you have?
What are we in the market for today?
Oh, you sell the old stuff. I'm not interested then.
Revelio.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize.
Revelio.
They should not be underestimated.
Wait,
all the debris you'll see is from
a-
whatever's going on at that abandoned estate.
There's a chest there.
They've been digging for something.
I'm busy. There's a chest. You're
Up
walking
there,
so slow.
on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
Okay, so you wanna
This
go
way.
up there? Can't use a broom. You're walking so slow.
Revelio.
Still alive, stranger.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
What the?
Oh, you think you're
Expelliarmus.
How childish! childish.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
Accio.
No! I will make
Expelliarmus.
Don't get away with that.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Protego.
Sendo. Ringo.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Accio.
You've made your last mistake. Ooh, this shouldn't take long. Such arrogance. Nice try. Stupid bluff! You'll pay for that hideous destruction too slow.
Glacier. Confringo.
Why don't you come up
Descend.
here?
Defender.
How nice of you.
There's no momentum. Glacier. Descender. Confringo. Defender.
Your little magic tricks won't distract me. Little Confringo. Far from home. Prepare to surrender.
Trepidus totalis.
I confess, that was a bit more than I thought.
Revelio.
I tried to warn you.
Reparo.
Oh yeah.
Revelio. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Expelliarmus!
Oh.
Incendio!
Whose home was this?
Bit of
Revelio.
long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look.
House? What house? This house?
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio! Reparo!
Is this?
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
When did I see this? I don't remember. Oh wait. Is that?
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Revelio!
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Glacius! Descendo! Confringo!
Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio!
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn around.
Revelio! Lumos!
Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio! Lumos!
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Revelio!
There's someone down here. I don't see anything though.
Lumos!
Is that?
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Why am I walking so slow? What happened?
Incendio.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if
Revelio.
something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Huh?
Anything helpful in the note?
Nope.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark, do not tell anyone.
Do you have any clue what kind of creatures live in there? You're lucky to be alive, but by God, when you come back, you'll wish you weren't.
Incendio.
I'll say it again. Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Hello, Serona. You were hoping I'd check on a friend of yours, weren't you?
Yes, my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield, north of Hogsmeade. Her husband Aidan recently passed away, and she needs help collecting hawk lumps. I'd also hoped you could find my box of letters.
Expelliarmus!
All the latest wizarding news, right?
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you. Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable.
Accio. Protego. Incendio.
You are postponing the inevitable.
Leviosa. Accio.
Just you wait. Sonic thrower. Go!
Expelliarmus.
I was. Put me down!
You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio. Accio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Also. Flipendo. Arresto momentum. Fringo. Also. Revelio.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappointment.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists? Nice to...
Ranrock
You said Ranrock's...
to the... I won't go.
How did you...
When a group of Ranrock's long... In their anger, they held him against... The moment he left them...
Why don't you simply...
Upper? No. He's gone to seek Victor out.
I'm unfortunate.
We should not have to live
Revelio.
in fear. This is our home.
Alohomora.
Revelio. It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
Hey! Oh shit. Bruh.
Revelio.
How am I supposed to get in there?
I should investigate. Revelio.
Hey. What the fuck?
Window. Arresto momentum. Incendio.
Oh.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Descendo. Confringo. Revelio. Defendo. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Descendo. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
Don't jump down.
Compulso. Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
I don't know.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Aloha Mora. Revelio. This looks intriguing.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Hawklump.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk clumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet.
Sirona...
Talented group.
Do you...
I know when I read writing from my...
Thank you, Mrs...
Thank you.
One less human to worry about. Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out. Who's there? Quite enough.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Incendio!
Built magic tricks won't distract me!
Accio! Leviosa!
How nice! Goblin, not quite enough! How childish!
Incendio!
You are postponing the inevitable!
Descendo!
No!
Glacius! Descendo! Defender! Arresto momentum!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Defender!
Despite this abuse!
Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Put me down!
Accio!
How childish!
Incendio!
No!
Levioso! Accio!
I will make you. How nice of you to stop by. I won't rest.
Expelliarmus!
Dead. No! I will make you.
Leviosa!
You die!
down, more to go.
Expelliarmus!
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
An intruder!
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll yesterday.
Hello? You're
Expelliarmus!
I was right not to be worried about you.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
What an unfun!
Defender!
Quite
Glacier! Confringo! Defender! Glacier! Descendo! Confringo! Glacier! Defender!
I won't rest. How nice of you. Bye. I don't...
Arresto! Confringo! Defender! Repulsor! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
You are postponing the inevitable.
Expelliarmus!
Don't have time for this.
Repulsor! Flipendo! Leviosa! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Choose to shatter.
Leviosa!
Who do you think you are?
Descendo! Confringo!
No!
Defendo!
I will make you pay.
Depulsor!
I won't rest.
Arresto Momentum! Confringo!
All little magic tricks won't distract me.
Flipendo! Arresto Momentum! Depulsor! Confringo!
I will make you pay. I won't rest until you...
Depulsor!
No!
Arresto Momentum!
Both camps cleared. And Beaumont would be glad to hear that. Revelio. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Descendo. Revelio. Defendo. Revelio. That wasn't too hard.
See if there's something you need. Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm not safe. All I need is...
Well...
No Grim is going...
What seems...
I'm not... All I need...
The Grim...
I can see you don't believe me.
What's...
I'm not safe. All I need is an...
Well, as it happened...
No Grim is going to get... I'm not safe. All I need...
I'm afraid I'm all out of him.
Safe. Careful. Yes, that makes sense. And you're sure you'd... I would so appreciate a little help. I'm not safe. All I need...
Well, as it happened...
No Grim is going...
How much do you need? Bro.
See if there's something you need. It's been a pleasure.
I do miss the bus.
Hello, Madam Beaumont. It was harrowing.
You saved our hamlet.
What do you have?
What are you looking? Thank you. Sincerely. Thank you for passing through.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic.
Excuse me.
Oh, hello. I was just worried. Rumour it. I fear he...
What?
Oh, I think...
Do you think...
No. He swore.
I can certainly look...
Any help would be... Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Revelio. 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 Defendo. Descendo. Confringo. Glacius. Flipendo. Repulsor. Confringo. Revelio.
There was a time when I could do.
Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Is that influenced by wood jumper? Must be Bardolph. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Bernard would want to know what really happened to him. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him. This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
work and good luck go hand in hand. And the odd charm,
I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont.
Badolf? What do...
I regret to say that Bardolph,
What? But...
he was wearing a woolen jumper, hadn't he? I'm
What are you looking for exactly? Badolf, my dear, dear brother. Thank you for passing through. Oh, it's you? The good you've done on behalf of the Upper Hogsfield residents. I thank you for all that you've done for us.
Stopping here. Too much. You?
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm not safe. All I need is a...
Well, as it happens.
Oh, you're a gem, you are. No Grim is going to get me. I must insist that you accept this small token of me gratitude.
Thank you. At least you return something. Okay. I should go and craft some more stuff for next time. Alright.